Hello, super families out there. I'm really happy to see you all again. Today is the last day for the 3 day series, even though we are having a lot of upcoming challenges. But in this 3 day series, today is the last day. Happy to see you all in the comment section replying. So, a lot of similar faces. You've been like following us for the last 3 days, and some very amazing responses. Myself and hosty is very happy about this. So we are seeing each and every response, and then like a lot of creativity is going behind all those stuff. So I'm really happy to know that. So welcome you all for the 3 day launch. Hope you are able to hear my voice clearly, and you can give thumbs up and ready so that I can get started. Okay, so I'm just waiting for your comments. Actually, a delay will be there in Facebook, so I'm just waiting for your comments to get started. Okay, cool. So before going to the actual reveal of the trial challenge today, which is the third challenge, and it's going to be like really interesting. Before that, I'm going to share you some of the outputs, and before that, I have a message for you. Not me, but Hosty has a message for you. So I'm just going to like quickly run through it. Uh, yes, so Hosty yesterday written this small note to the parents. So we call you as super parents. So all these deadlines for the challenge and points are just a small stuff to motivate you. Yes, and there is a bigger purpose of doing this STEM challenges because uh, we understand the future. We understand that there are a lot of skills that are required for the in the future, which is often missed in schools. So we want to equip those skills, and that's the reason we primarily started a hands-on science tournament. And the reason we launched family editions also, we wanted individual families, individual parents to be the superheroes for the kids. So it is nice to see the pictures when, as parents, you do it along with your kids, and you have a lot of quality time, and you're also like equipping some very important skills. So you're actually living in the moment. You're not thinking about past, future. You're just in the moment, enjoying, and you're also helping your kids achieve these very important skills. They learn how to collaborate as a team. They learn how to solve problems, which is very important in today's environment. So salute to the super families who are being part of this, who are regularly sending outputs, and all the best for you for the day 3 as well. Okay, so quickly I'm going to like share you some of the previous challenge photos. So previous challenge was shadow art. Some of you sent some very creative responses. I'm going to like quickly show it. Yes, so these are some of the responses that we got through shadow art. I never really expected that I would get these many creative ideas, but it's like so wonderful from the families that they have designed it. Uh, this is one of the most interesting part, and Hosty is very happy because somebody has drawn Hosty's shadow art. You could see in the first image, and many actually created social awareness for Corona through these shadow arts and stories, and we'll regularly post these updates soon in our social media pages so everybody could see it. Uh, great effort. So one simple challenge could actually trigger so much of creativeness in your child. We are very happy. Then it motivates us to design more challenges like this. Okay, so looking forward, now I'm all set to reveal the challenge for today. And from shadow art, we are going to reveal something interesting today. So I'll just do a countdown of 3 to 1. Shall we get started? Yes. Okay, so let's go. 3, 2, 1, And here is the challenge. It's called Engineer Your Maze. So in this challenge, you're actually going to construct a maze, yes, and you're going to give it to one of your family members. So there'll be like ball put inside the maze. There'll be one starting point, one end point, and your family member should solve the maze without looking at the maze, okay, by just hearing, by just using the senses of hear and feeling. You should move the ball from one end, that is the starting point, to the end point. So the maze could be like, it could be like complex. You could design your own maze. It's up to your creativeness. You should not necessary that you should do only what is shown in the picture, but here you can design your own maze, and the ball should your family member should solve it by closing their eyes and moving the maze and then getting from starting point to the end point. So it is a competition between your family itself. So you can solve it together, you can do it together, but you can give it to one of your family members, to your parents, and then you can get started. Okay, so I'm going to like quickly explain you the challenge rules. uh, yes, 1 second. Okay, so engineer your maze. So if you are excited by this challenge, you just like reply I'm excited in the comment section. So this topic is engineer your maze, and as I said, you need to like construct a maze among yourself. You need to design it, and one of the main materials to be used is cardboard, tape, and scissors. So you can also use a lot of trash materials in your home. I know there are a lot of waste materials as well you can use for this challenge. So it's important that you use those waste very usefully. That is not actually a waste, but you can actually put together for these kind of projects. Uh, First, as I know, the first step is always brainstorm and design. So you just need to like sit as a family and design, and what kind of maze you're going to construct. First, you can take a piece of paper, and then you can draw the maze in it, how you're going to like do it, like a 2D sketch on a piece of paper. Just sketch the path that the ball should follow. There should also be a path where ball gets stuck and all, so you can make it even more complex. So just play around with these questions and then design the maze. And the next step is building. Yes, you can arrange materials, you can start building, but there are some challenges that you will face while solving it. Maybe the ball may be stuck in some path, it not be able to move. So can you extend the width of the path? So one of the path may even broke and disturb the ball, the pathway. So how we are going to actually like solve these questions, these what to say, resistance or challenges, because challenges are fun, because in life we always face problems, so you need to solve it. So that's how it goes, and from here you can go through these questions and build, test, evaluate, and redesign. So how we are going to like take it to the next level. So you might have used sound. So what you need to do, you need to construct the maze and give it to one of the family member, make them blindfolded, okay, and then ask them to solve it. Create a small ball starting point. They need to bring it to the end point, so they can first see the maze and then close their eyes, okay, and then solve the maze without looking at. So they'll just hear the sound and then they'll do it. What if, take it to the next level, take it to even more difficult thing for your parents. So what you're going to do is you're going to like put your ear plug or a cotton in your ear, so you won't hear much. So now with just the feeling of it, the ball rolling feeling will be actually felt in your hands. So using that, can you solve it? Okay, and ask someone else to solve the puzzle so that you can understand how they're able to analyze their mind. And it's very important. You can actually like understand how other people are thinking, how your family members, how your parents, grandparents, siblings are thinking. So you can do that. And important thing is, difficult problems don't always need to have complicated solutions. So you can also like think a very simple way to solve this. You don't have to like think in a very complex way as well. So what to submit? Yes, 1 minute video of explaining how you built the model, and one person in your family solving it by closing their eyes. Okay, and two pictures of your maze with your family members. So that's the important thing. Maybe if you have designed the sketch and all, you can send that photo as well. And how our judges will score? Yes, so we will score based on how difficult your family member felt to solve it. Okay, based on your creativity in building the maze, and based on your family effort. So we need to have a proof that your family has done it together. So yesterday, even the leaderboard that we released, we mentioned that photos, videos, creativeness, and a photo of your family doing it together will actually get you more points. So that's how we're going to score. And you know the method to submission. You can either go to our Facebook page, or you can go to our WhatsApp number and then send. Please type your family ID. Then only we will know that we have submitted, and we'll record in our leaderboard. So this is one interesting thing that I saw. So this is called Cincinnati Water Maze. There is one person, he's running a company called Maze Engineers. What he does is he researches and come up with new maze designs to understand how rodents like rats move across these, and he studies neuroscience using this, like how is rats able to like move along it, like how they're able to solve the puzzle. So he's coming up with different maze designs to study how neuroscience, how the brain works in rodents. So from there they're extending the research to humans as well. So it's like very interesting, like how mazes are used in the study of science. So it's like interesting, right? So there are a lot of applications for maze. So you will also understand how the neuroscience of your family member works by solving this maze. So it's like very interesting. So yes, so now we are done with the explanation of the challenge. I'm getting to the last slide for today. Yes, I have some important announcements to make. Yes, so all the 3 challenge document and video will be posted in the group, because there were some new families who have entered into the WhatsApp group. They may have missed the first challenge. So I'll post all the 3 documents and all the 3 videos for you to check and do it. And for your benefit, all the 3 challenges, the submission deadline I've like extended. So it was supposed to be tomorrow morning 11 a.m. but we have extended to tomorrow evening 6 p.m. So the last deadline is 28th April, that is tomorrow 6 p.m. And the next leaderboard will be released today evening, okay, which you can check it out in the WhatsApp group. And one more thing is, Hosty wants to know, how was the challenges and how as a family you felt. So any feedback, like what did you love, what did you not like it, what can we do better. So all these points could be summarized as a video. Your family could speak, or you could send a message, WhatsApp message to the number, you know it. So we will be happy to read it, and we will improve for the next series. So looking forward, parents, and last, hope you're all excited. Just say like I'm ready to do the challenge in the comment. So we will know that you're all set for the challenge, and we are also like eagerly waiting for your responses. So looking forward. Thank you to the super families, and spread this message to your colleagues as well, families and friends, for them to participate. So we are cooking next set of interesting challenges as well. That is going to be a 5 challenge series, which is going to start soon. I'll soon send an announcement for that. So looking forward. Yes, you're fully charged. Superb. Okay, great. Let's go fully charged and do this challenge and send us your outputs. So myself, my team, and Hosty are waiting to see it. Okay, looking forward. Thank you all. Have a great day. Stay safe, and let's together build a STEM-rich environment in our homes. Thank you. This is Harish and Hosty signing off. Bye.